Now, one of the things we talked about, separately, as I've been, in touch with you guys because I'm a big fan, was the decision to put out an EP and put out, EPs in succession as opposed to an album right now, just to kind of keep things going fresh. So tell me about that concept and your future plans with some of the other material that you have. Tom, tell me that.
The EP idea stemmed from someone named Matt Pinfield, so that was a great
Yeah.
idea. I hadn't really thought about it, but it makes a lot of sense. I write a ridiculous amount of material. Joe writes a lot of material. The ability to put out an EP every few months is really appealing to me. It keeps us constantly in a cycle of create, record, create, record. And I really love it. It just is, it's a perfect fit for me. I mean, I write almost every day. I mean, my brain will hear something, like tune in on something, and I will scramble to get it recorded so that I can develop it later. So at this stage, I'm going to have to live to be about 400 years old to record all these songs. But the EP every 3 months really helps us with that. And it allows us to capture a stage of our development, because with a band, the more you play together, you start to develop more, and it morphs and changes. You become more in sync. It's really interesting to me to capture snapshots of time, which is really what an EP is. This EP captures the 3 months of this, and then the next EP will be the next 3 months. And it's great. And I love that concept of getting music out there to people as often as possible. Now that, we're not in a situation where we need to have a record company to have a conduit to get music to people, this feels like the best way to do it for us. And it was, all credit to you. It was a great idea.
Yeah, I think because you have so much good material, and this way, something keeps coming. There's something coming out every few months. Plus, as you know, because you're such a prolific writer, and you guys do love to continue in the process of recording, you might come up with something that you really would like to see come out that makes sense to come out sooner than some of the things that are already recorded. And I think that's really important.
With the pandemic, we really wanted to get these songs out while people were suffering through this, because we thought maybe having a little bit of this insight might help people feel like other people were going through it as well.
Yeah, and they are, absolutely.